Welcome back to the TENTHisle. My name is Ryan, and I hope this broadcast finds you well and ready to embrace the chill. Ooh, that's a good little song coming in there. Did we hit it just right? Must have hit that one just right. Can we get something else going? Okay, maybe not so heavy. Jesus. Better. Tis Saturday night, and we are feeling mostly all right. Wow, we played for 3.5 hours the other night? I didn't realize that. Some Dragon Age, the Veilguard. I've chosen this over playing more Red Dead Redemption for a bit, as this one's really piqued my interest in the couple of hours that I played it. So we're gonna play a couple more hours and see how we go. If it really keeps going, maybe we'll add it into the rotation. I've got time to fill, games to play. You know, it should be a blast. Really need to just get right up and into it here. We got through what I feel like is over the intro, and then maybe like a little bit of just the beginning of the game, so we're not very far. I did spend about 30 to 35 minutes creating a character. So there's that. But I'm pretty into what the game's doing. The combat does seem a little bit simplified in parts, which is fine. I wasn't expecting anything too crazy, but this seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Ooh, I'm burping like crazy. Jesus. I think we'll just hop right in. Why not? We'll see if we have to compile any shaders this time. I also did spend 10 minutes compiling shaders. So let me tell you, I just love that as a thing that we're doing in 2024 is now we're verifying shaders. I think it was compiling them the first time. Those seem to be faster. But I think this game is good. I'm seeing some of the criticism here and there, but only the gameplay specific stuff. Like I don't see any of the other whatever, you know. Just seems like a lot of diverse characters, which I mean, I like that. It's cool. I just don't see a bad game. I see a pretty good game. Oh, Live services. What do I need those for? Is this game always online? Probably. They all are. Feeling good as my hair is deciding to do whatever it wants. Oh yeah, we're right here. Yeah. Who are you again? Strife in Ireland. Alright. I will speak with you. Oh, and I may move the camera.
Scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood
Yeah,
magic.
I think we'll stay up here.
Are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
It's a bird lady.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful,
Okay.
cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
I mean, all right.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Do you know each other?
This is Morrigan.
What's going on
an
here?
Old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help
Dude,
them,
I'd have to go
as it
back
is
and
now.
play Inquisition, but I
Stopping
did not
Elgin
like
and Gillenane shall require many
any of the
hands.
combat. More? Oh, I like kind of like we're no pushovers. I like that one.
Whatever comes, we're ready for a fight.
Hell yeah.
Words easily said, but rarely proven.
You want to
Yeah.
go?
What do you know about all this that we don't?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
All this for power.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
True?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger.
I don't remember.
But it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to
Probably.
find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Oh, cool.
Any help you can
She's a
offer, we'd
really
appreciate.
nice.
If Illuvians
Addition to the
even
team.
work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods. And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people
Hell
in the
yeah,
world
let's
who
do
can
it.
get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed.
Hell
Prepare
yeah.
yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I
God,
shall
this
render
is so-
whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Quest complete. Shadows Crossing. Oh, that's right. We just completed. We left that dude behind to die. We're such an ass. That guy was terrible. He needed to be left behind. After investigating the town of Demata's Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying these people for gold. The team decided to leave the mayor to his fate. Hell yeah, we did. Heck with that guy. He stunk. Arlethan Forest. Ritual site. That looks ominous. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do about that.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Oh, we got skills? Hold on, Harding. Apparently we've got skills. And now we can go in directions. Okay, what do we have here? A Titan Stomp. Create a shockwave around you by slamming into the ground. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. I love when they show whatever the thing is. Fury of the Forge. Burning steel blades rain down on your enemies. Applies burning on impact. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Spectral Bulwark. Smash duration. Hone your guard. Oh, whoops. Hone your guard and protect yourself from enemies foolish enough to attack. Enemies who hit you with a melee attack take damage and very high stagger. Increases defense by 50% while active. Yeah, I don't play very defensive. I need to look at some of these other ones. Looks like well, they do eventually branch to some of the other areas. That's pretty cool. Bulwark. Shield toss damage. Oh, that seems sweet. I like this fire one so far. Seems like there's some cool stuff over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we're going this direction. Oh. We can't go this direction? Is that what you're telling me? Why not? Oh, I don't have any points available. Oh. Well, okay. I thought I had more than one. Well, that's the direction we're gonna go. Oh. Press the wrong button.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made
Like
things
the
worse.
short.
You don't know that.
Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty.
All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We need to support each other.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working
Yeah,
out?
you can't be doing
Tried
that.
to stop the world from
Come
being
on.
swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway.
Like,
Elven gods
I don't
escaped
blame
from
any of
prison,
you.
Solus
Just
is
me.
in
I
your
want
head,
all the
And
blame.
we're scrambling to figure out what to
What?
do. And Varric.
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing.
Everything.
The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action,
Oh, yeah.
while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
Sure.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
I'm on one today. Whoa. I didn't realize she had like a cool leg. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, yeah. Heartwood.
Look,
There's magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
the dagger was here. Something took it.
Well, I better go find it. Can't be good that it's not here.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, go after it, I guess.
Look, there it goes.
Yeah, I got wood to collect. Not sure why I need all of this wood, but I do.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
You gonna jump down? You gonna jump down? Alright. Alright, here's where it gets fun for you. Grants enhanced damage. Okay. That seems pretty good. A little bit of that. I don't have enough rage. Oh, alright. No, I'm not. I forgot the button to switch the weapon. Okay, I am hit this time. That's the first time I think I've fallen. I think that's the first time I've fallen. I hit the wrong button to switch a weapon. I was liking that sword better.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Oh, I missed that I have my thing. Okay, well that's one way to handle it.
That magical device.
Jeez. That is surely one way.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail. Hey.
I'm trying to jump down. What do we get? Forest Guardian's Veil. Is that the helmet I just bought? I just bought a frickin' helmet. Are you serious? And I just got the dang thing? Oh, that's infuriating. I think I spent 400 gold on that thing. Anybody else want to wear it? Anybody else want to wear a helmet? No? How about you? You like helmets? Keepsake. You like helmets? No? So I've just got a thing I can't use? Well, that's fun. Beautiful.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special.
How do I
They
know?
might have been drawn to it.
A little bit of gold, a little bit of wood.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
I don't know, maybe. Gotta defeat the dark spawn.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Things going on over there.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
I perform takedowns with E, okay. Let's go with that. That.
Whatever you say.
We're gonna get out of there. Up kick? I did. What do you mean? Oh, did it just come back? I mean, wasn't ideal. Yeah. There we go.
All set. Rook, you're hit.
That was close. Double drop kick. Hit it quick, yeah. I already did.
That's one for Rook.
Hell yeah.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Who's to say? There we go. I don't have to heal. Ancient bridge. I can't wait till we get out of this area here. See what else the game has to hold. This area does seem very
Our dagger thief.
limited. One note, even.
More blight in the way.
Metal chunk. What's that bridge? Oh, like a tree person there. How do we get off that bridge? Yeah, so how's it going, man? I don't have anything to focus on that, yeah? No, nothing to focus on. Oh. Shield.
And there's probably another one.
Oh. Yeah, so this is like the blight. It's It's a whole thing. Ah.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Fair enough. Ooh. Imbued with Dalish enchantments. This shield offers superb protection, especially when carried by a skilled warrior. Hell yeah. Like that always blocks sick. We need this, eh? Why are you walking so slow? Are we like over encumbered? The thing is, this thing too heavy. Can we not carry heavy stuff? Do you think you should buy the game? I mean, are you into this kind of game? It's pretty good. I don't know about the price tag. Being that it's $60 and maybe it'll go on sale. I hit that guy. I'm gonna go for this guy over here.
They're aiming for us.
That was pretty sweet. Drop kick! He flew up there.
Let's finish this.
Is it like Dark Souls? No. Not at all.
From a distance.
No. Much more, deliberate. Whereas Dark Souls is very much a
Two of these devices this time. I bet we'll need
mystery.
to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Yeah, this feels very much like a different experience. Can't quite put my finger on what this might be. It's pretty good. It's just a very different experience. I would say if you're looking for a Dark Souls, this isn't it.
Got company.
This isn't it.
Time for a fight.
Woohoo! That was a lot of bounce and pulls. I mean, he just exploded before I could drop kick him. Yeah, it's just it's a different kind of game. Oh, I keep forgetting that button. I'm trying to do both.
I'm ready.
There's like a charge attack out of a parry or something. It's kind of wild. you could heal me, that'd be great. Ooh, I switched weapons, but it didn't switch. Huh.
Made it through.
Yeah, this is a different formula for sure. This feels a little bit more limited if you're going on that scale. I was just playing Elden Ring the other day. It's the first time I've played it, I think, in like 2 months. And forgot how crazy good that game is. I was playing it and playing it. Before I knew it, I was playing it for like 45 minutes. And I beat a boss. And discovered a new area, and then beat everything in that area. It was wild. Ooh. Can I not wear that armor? Oh, can you compare? Oh. Prime duration. Ranged attack damage, charge, shield toss. Doesn't look that much different. Oh, I guess, I mean, it is barely. So this says charge, shield toss. That's pretty good. More ability damage. I don't know what primer. It's more defense. A little bit less ability. I don't know what primer is. I'll take the defense for right now. It looks better. I am very much here for the fashion. Oh, is that the only thing there? Is that the end of the road? Holy, yep, that was almost the end of the road. Almost took a nosedive. Oh, they're both axe. Oh, that's why I was getting confused.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
About to have a problem.
Holy.
Coming at range.
I'll never tell anybody they're doing that.
I'm there. Brooke, get out of there.
I'm fine, I got a Healy. Oh, I missed my drop kick though.
We're under fire.
Oh, that was the fight. I was about ready to do a charge shield bash and everything. It didn't happen.
Lyrium.
Hodding?
I don't think you're supposed to touch that. I mean, nice knowing you.
Hodding!
That did not go well for her.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation.
Whoa. Alright then.
Harding!
Little possession there.
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone.
Cool. I mean, not for you, because you're the whole being possessed thing, but... She can freeze stuff.
What the?
Nice. Better use the heck out of that ability.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Primers and detonators. Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target. Each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combination and trigger a detonation to deal increased stagger and damage across an area. Oh, that sounds freaking sweet. I think I already did what you asked. And that one, I already did it. It was awesome.
On the left.
I didn't stand a chance. It was pretty good. Oh, I missed that follow-up.
They're coming from the right.
Ah! Where did you come from?
On your left.
We could just do that.
Done.
You got anything over here?
Done.
Holy. Cupcake? Really gotta get that extra ability. I am taking the shot. Did I get a Healy? It'd be great. Holy hell. Spewed that everywhere.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Oh, he fell off that ledge. Oh yeah, hit him with it. Woohoo! Okay. Anytime you want to heal us, I mean, that'd be great. Oh, sweet.
Whatever you say.
I don't have any health.
Got us at range.
Ah!
Ranged incoming.
Ah! Oh, they fell off.
Don't stay there.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Oh my.
Ready.
Oh, I want to do the explode on them.
You are.
Ah.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Oh, I have necrosis. so no.
Your pet has failed,
Elganon.
sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond
Whoa.
our reach, we must craft another.
Who's
Made of
that?
red lyrium.
They seem fun. It's no secret. I love a good villain. Love a good villain. The lighthouse. Oh, we're back here.
You said something
in the Fade.
took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can
It's
it?
definitely possession.
I doubt it.
It
Dwarves
seemed
can't
like it.
be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
I think it's a gift.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel...
Just embrace it,
connected.
man.
To
the stone.
Rockin'
Dwarves
stone?
call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we
Rockin'
call
stone,
stone
sister.
sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Ooh, I love that I trust you. Oh, you're not a problem. Ooh, that's an interesting... I don't think we've gotten that one before. I like to just make sure to aim. I don't know that we'd want to romance her.
Well, as long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and
I like that that's an option, but
Don't give me a reason to, then.
no promises.
I'll send word to the Grey
we don't
Wardens
want
about
to
the blight we saw.
pigeonhole
And
ourselves,
then
and I mean
I'm
that in the
gonna
full
lie
sense
down.
of...
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some
phrase.
place to
You get it.
relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck.
Books we were
Try
reading there.
not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but
Me either.
I know it feels right.
Oh.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right.
It never
She
feels
was
right, but
connected to the
whatever.
stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Oh. What do we know? Quest complete with the Singing Blade. Team returned to Solus's ritual site, hoping to find the Earlium dagger that Solus lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the Darkspawn's ghouls that were drawn to it. But touching the dagger has a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. Oh, yeah. What's that? Oh, item found. Ooh, gets rid of that one. And oh, wow. Gives him a really good bow. Oh, yeah.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
I mean, maybe. Can we use this, Oh. Command armor note. I guess this chest got lost in the fade and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Oh, I wanted to open it down there. Spectre Paragon of Leadership? I have no idea. Let's give it a gander. So I picked up another helmet or something. I can't wear it, eh? Any of you wear it? Well, what the heck am I going to do with it? I got a new skill? Oh, we've already established we're going in this direction. Oh, here's the workshop. Oh, sweet. So, oh, this is open too. Well, we gotta go in here. We couldn't go in here before. Whoa. A little scroll in here. All right. Packing list, very important. Do not forget 6 changes of clothes, 2, 3, 4 attunement rods. Collect cereals from Vinters, spice collection. Okay, so this is just like an inventory. Note, Ireland has offered to help pack. Unsure as to why. Possibly she still feels bad about breakup. Oh. Let's see if the mirror worked. Alright. Let's check out this workshop. The Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading your equipment at the Caretaker's Workshop will increase an item's statistics. Running another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase the item's statistics while also unlocking new properties. Okay, so that's what happened. I got the same helmet and it upgraded itself. Pursue both paths to bring out your equipment's full potential. Oh, sweet. Powering the workshop, collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you find or purchase while adventuring. Oh, well, that's neat. Oh, sweet. I mean, is there any reason to level it up? Gives us more healing. Oh, and those are the materials we're picking up. Okay, okay. Oh, shield pretty good. Piercing resistance, you say? Oh yeah, level that up. More defense. The Fade Touched War Axe. Yeah, level that up. I mean, a little bit more damage. It's not nothing great, but yeah, level it up. Level all our stuff up. Why not? Just got this, so yeah, level it up. Well, everyone step up if we can. Oh, did it level up for both of them? That's kind of awesome. That just enough. Sweet. Oh, what do we have here? Legendary hollow leaving streaks of gold in its wake. Yeah. Huh. Cool. Alright, we're good.
Wait, that room wasn't there before.
No.
I think.
It wasn't.
Nev or Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Dude, look at this room. Pretty sweet. On life in the lighthouse. The ancient logbook is filled with meticulous Veilfire runes. Though it is encoded, flicking through it offers vignettes of borrowed memory. Fearful refugees ushered to the lighthouse through illuvians, emerging from the infirmary and libraries as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long extinct herbs that grow, are harvested, and wither in the blink of an eye. The sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window, and poison from the enemy drips into a vial. The arguments of a war council go on late into the night. Forbidden songs are sung freely, with filthy lyrics substituted for the Evaneris names. Finally, a heated conversation silhouetted against glass with quick shadows darting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summon them. You feed them. Oh, okay. Oh, Harding's note, the Delirium Dagger. Interesting. They had no idea it was a dagger when they found it in the primeval egg. It looked like an idol with figures carved from red lyrium. Didn't want to stare at it too long, Varric once said. Felt like it was staring back. His brother Bertrand kept the idol for himself and probably stared at it much too long. When he felt his sanity slipping, Bertrand sold the idol to the Knight Commander Meredith of Kirkwall, who forged the idol into a blade. It didn't end well for her. Oh. The idol remained lodged in Meredith's petrified remains until it was removed some years ago, presumably by Solas, and restored to its original form. Then when we learned about the idol's connection to the elven gods. Oh, that's when. Oh, it's Solas. Jeez, I really need to fix that. Solas used the Lyrium dagger to create the veil, and he's going to use it to bring the veil down. The Dwarven people, okay. A letter home, unsent letter from Harding to her mother. My dearest Ma, I'm writing to you from Menetheris. In Tevinter. I'm in Tevinter. Isn't that amazing? Yes, there are power-hungry mages and slavers and cultists, but the city is so much more than that. You should see the magical lights. I've mentioned this before, but I don't really work for the Inquisition the way I used to. It's complicated. I miss Skyhold and my friends there. But Charter still keeps in contact, and I'm working with Varric doing something really important. I wish I could tell you more. Soon, though. We're very close to finding that person we've been tracking. Once that's over, I'll come home and you'll get to hear the whole story. Maybe I'll even be in time for sheep shearing. Lots of love, Lace. Yeah, how'd that go for you? Oh, we got more on the elven people. No, we good. And I already know that one was better, though. What's wrong with Balera? My hand's having a cramp. Oh, you can upgrade them too? What the frick? I didn't know that. So when we're in here, do we upgrade everyone in here? No, we upgrade them at their companion? Oh, that's so strange. Oh, they've got their own trees. Whoa. Replenish. Fade bolts. Oh, that's sick. More damage on them. Enfeebling shot. That's neat. Galvanized tear. Yeah, minus cooldown on that sounds great. More fade bolts. That sounds awesome. Harding. You got a whole skill tree going too. Yeah, you just got that one. That shred. That this one. Yeah, it's leaning into that for sure. More into the healing place. Nev doesn't have any points. What's going on there, Nev? Gotta sort that out. Oh, we gotta look at our pack. That's a bit distracted. Oh, I gotta unpack. Place some stuff.
The on-time commander I took this from thought occupying Treviso was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. Freed a bunch of prisoners that night, including Varric. That's also the night the Crows kicked me out of Antiva for carrying out unauthorized operations. It was the right thing to do, but it did bring the Antom down hard on the Crows. I probably could have made fewer waves.
You could always make fewer waves, but man, sometimes you just gotta ride those frickin' things. You just gotta ride them.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
I don't understand. What are these? Examine the options related to tattoos. Choosing one will conclude the conversation. Oh. Gender identity options? Oh, that's cool. I love that there's so many options in the dialogue. I look good. Yeah, I mean, we should go with that one.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
I love that there's so many things. That's great.
The peddler gave me this after I
What's
saved
not
his
to like
caravan
about
from
that?
bandits.
It's wonderful.
He told me the scroll went back to
Options.
even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us.
Ooh.
Too many humans look down on us, even though elves were here first. It's nice to have someone see how much our people have done.
Fair enough. We're still settling into the room.
A meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training.
Those were the days.
Working drills until I had the perfect strike. Ready to face anything. Oh, everything came so easily back then.
Oh, doesn't it just?
Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or... Oh, relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind...
Or meditate? That sounds great. Oh man, I haven't meditated in a long time. Always feels right. Always feels right.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken.
Should do
you
it
may
more.
be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded.
Not meditate,
I
right?
am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Seriously, rubbing it in.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay,
Jeez.
this is among the reasons nobody
Really
likes
jammed
you.
him there.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what
Fair
the gods
enough.
are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I just punch up. You should know. I'm not in charge.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry, no better than those you oppose.
Fair enough.
I didn't say I was afraid. Back in the Crows, I had to deal with the Antam invasion. One night, I saw a unit getting ready to transport prisoners to another city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Antam and free the prisoners.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
Hell yes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things.
Alright.
First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I mean, that's not good. Bigger than what we have? It didn't escape? Ooh, we don't know what'll happen with these. Oh, I kind of like those, why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elganon and
It's a good
Gillenane were
question.
elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated.
He's
then
taking
desperate.
blame?
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them,
That's
they were
odd.
blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Oh, I'm doing all of these.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Jeez.
Correct.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes.
Holy.
Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Can we stop them?
But we can stop them from freeing the Blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
Interesting.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the Blight is the first?
There we
What's
go.
the second?
Follow us.
Oh,
they have called
crap.
themselves
Those are easy.
gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed.
They might.
Elganan and
Never
Gilliman
know.
care little
People
for
are
the
fickle.
elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt. Who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong.
Yep.
If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillinan.
Yeah, that felt really, spot on. Thanks.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere.
Okay.
If you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but
No.
we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it.
I'm old.
She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will.
All right, then.
And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Oh. You do. Oh, Stabby Staverson, yeah. You've acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified in your wardrobe. Oh. I mean, you know, I'm gonna change that stuff. Oh, so now we could change this. Yeah. I mean, that looks freaking sweet, but I'm never gonna wear it because it covers our hair. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that does look pretty good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do like that. I do like that quite a bit. Oh, you can change the for weapons too? Why would I do that? I don't have any yet. Someday you will. And then I will change them. Cool. That's neat. Oh, excuse me, what was that? Enter decoration mode. We can change decor. Oh, we need to find more trinkets. Oh, that's neat. Okay. I like that. change your appearance, I believe. It's a little presumptuous, I guess, but...
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard?
Aye.
It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast.
That
And it
place was
can't
nuts.
do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done.
Ah, fair enough.
Look, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid?
No.
I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso.
Oh, yeah,
They
that.
outnumbered you 20 to 1.
They were overconfident.
I don't remember
I
that.
took advantage.
Which no one else did. Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding
Jeez,
a way
I'm
through the
tired.
wildest
Holy.
shit I've ever seen. With a plan
day.
that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Oh,
There
yeah,
is
explore all these
something.
options.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would
fair
you have
enough.
done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one.
Hell yeah.
That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
It was...
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with.
Also,
It's
hell
showing
with
the
that guy.
team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
They give us the option. I mean...
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against
He is.
Eldernon and Gillinane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Fair enough.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go.
Okay.
I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Cool. That was a neat interaction.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all
I
right?
did want to change our appearance. Only because I noticed that our ears aren't quite what I had in mind. Yeah, they're a bit. Your symmetry? I mean, of course. Your rotation. You can really make them stick out. I think that was more my thing there was make the lobes a little bit bigger. There we go. That's literally all I want to change. Hey Digby, how's it going, man? Missed the start. Oh no. This is in the middle. This is like what? 4 hours in? 3 hours in? Oh, I started playing this the other day. On Thursday? Played for 3.5 hours on Thursday. There was 35 minutes of character creation then. You've missed 4.5 hours, I would say. Yeah, it's definitely Thickerella. She's great. The character creator in this is awesome. You can create any character you want. It's pretty sweet. Very inclusive.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
No, it wasn't yesterday. It was Thursday.
They're still here, but you're here for leave.
I didn't stream yesterday.
You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look.
I was in a
we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
mood.
Balora's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified.
Hmm.
Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows. We've got you.
Oh, there's a snake on
but
her.
If one assassin's good,
prosthesis.
why not two?
That looks sweet.
You have someone in mind?
Your most feared.
And I'm not
mage
surprised you didn't get a
killer, the demon
notification.
of
Who the hell knows
Fyrantium.
what's going on? YouTube. Always wanted to meet him.
Oh, the demon's a legend. I've always wanted to meet him.
Happy to help. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years.
We might
but your
find
bosses would know.
one, you know.
The
You never
Talons?
know.
They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere.
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of TENTHisle. An empire of mages that
All right,
knows a
then.
thing or two about corrupt magic.
TENTHisle authority
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Oh, this is like the third or fourth time we've gotten this more option. And I've got to know.
TENTHisle might prize its mages,
A lot of
but
the
the shadows
dialogue
accept
has
anyone.
been very...
We've all got a stake in the cause.
This is what it is. I've been doing the comedy mask over and over. I do really want to say, can we trust them? But the "you must have stories" is just too good
I
to
get
pass
the
up.
feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
It's just too good.
One or two.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Oh yeah, she's fixing the door. The doorway, the gate. All right. Oh, I have a... Is that what that is? The Geno? I thought it was under J. Like it was a U. Nev knows of two potential allies against the gods, a crow assassin who specializes in killing mages and resistance group called the Shadow Dragons. To make contact with either one, the team must brave the Fade and search for illusions that will take them back to the real world. Okay. That was not as fruitful as I hoped it would be. Okay, we're going out of this door. See if she got it going.
Almost there. I just have to.
I still say after, what, I don't know,
Shit.
4 or 5 hours
Sorry.
of this game, like, I don't see people's issue
No, I've got it. Mostly,
with,
mirrors are funny things, aren't they?
diversity, equity, and
They distort
inclusivity
reality,
that they seem to have
no
a
matter
problem
what
with.
you try.
I don't get it.
And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Just seems like a cool action game. I don't know. People.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Is it safe?
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Fair enough.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
Gotta be right.
It is alike, and it is not.
Whoa! You seem to remember Dragon Age, but guessing it was a long time ago, and one of the early ones. Oh my goodness, the first Dragon Age? I freaking love that game. I've actually forced myself to not repurchase it on the PC. It's an old game. I forget when that game even came out. Years and years ago. I love that game so much. I'm not allowed to play it again. I thought the second one was okay, but not as good as the first one. Definitely leaned into the RPG-ness. Like a lot. Maybe I should play through those again. And then there's Dragon Age Inquisition, a game I have tried to play 3 different times and have put it down 3 different times. It also doesn't help that I believe it's on whatever the EA service thing was back in the day, and that thing sucks. Neat trick. But yeah, I love the original Dragon
the
Age.
lighthouse without us seeing.
So freaking good.
Or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's
And those games were good and weird too.
You carry it now.
This one's just the same.
Old paths.
Look at this dude.
New journey through
Or do that.
I will wait.
2010 for the original Dragon Age? Yeah, that checks
that's
out.
A trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
I have no idea how my wife stuck with me on that one.
Almost more sad.
Ooh, I kind of like the... I actually don't trust it.
No matter whatever or whoever else they are, they're a
What is
creature
the
of the
$6
Fade.
planes, 80 for deluxe?
That
Yeah, I
means
refuse to
they're
get deluxe of
dangerous.
anything.
Keep your weapons ready.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
I was on the
Just
fence
tell
on
us
this
when
one
you're
for a
ready
bit.
to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
And then I did some finance evaluation and realized I had saved quite a bit of money this year. And then I just got, from paying off my car, I got a check back that more than covered it, so. Is it a buy? Yeah, this is a buy. This might be this is one of the very few that I have bought this year. We can change our party. Oh wow, we can get different people. That's neat. Yeah, start the quest. Yeah, because this one is BioWare, it would never be allowed probably on Game Pass. I mean, maybe. Things are
Hello again.
weird.
Who are you?
Oh, sweet, it's let me go now.
Caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Yeah, we gotta bring everybody. Early in the game, she was very annoyed because she was injured. And I kept asking, like, hey, are you sure you're okay?
Oh, the crossroads. Right, yeah, of course.
Cue the bone thugs and harmony.
For the crossroads, their influence is spreading. Light, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place.
Or the devil, I guess.
The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Okay. Neat. As we walk down into this area, I'm getting a very strong flashback of that that Lord of the Rings game we played earlier this year. That was like a procedural. I mean, calling it an RPG is pretty generous. survival-y game. Just like right, pretty much, it freaking looks the same. And I really liked that game, but
Light, roots, and magical seals. What's through that?
It's a bit of a turd. Requires revenant essence. Okay. That game just got more and more complicated. Okay, so you want me to go that way? You know I'm not gonna. I remember the one in Moria. Yeah, that's what it was. Return to Moria. Thank you. That game was awesome. I never went back to it because it got a little bit too survival-y.
Can't travel this way.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
I just wanted to see where you're going to let me go. Yeah, Return to Moria was awesome. A little bit generic and bland at spots, but... That's some cool stuff. Notes from the Crossroads Islands. Handwritten notes annotated... Notes annotate a page torn from a grimoire. Ooh, a grimoire, you don't say. His ritual may not have broken the world, but it has shifted another. Once the crossroads blossomed for the people, now islands rise in the great divides. And if this place blooms, it blooms unseen. One should appreciate it still, for the truth has its own beauty. The changed crossroads is a sign of life both here and elsewhere. Its islands reflect the world beyond, not just as we see it, but as the crossroads is shown it. An illuvian has two faces after all. I wonder what certain acquaintances of mine will make of this, of the people's refuge taking on new form. Great plans will change, no doubt, but they should welcome it. Change, after all, sets us free. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's something about the elven people. No. That's not. That's that's already been filled in.
Here. This dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, so you're literally... Okay. All right, then. I'm getting on the boat.
To other shores.
That's awesome. Tip your boatman.
Here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Great. These feel very linear still. I was hoping it would open up a bit.
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the Fade itself. And just for us. Here we go.
Alright. What can we do? Yeah, let's combo that. I can't use this yet. I don't have enough rage. Didn't like that. Alright. Okay. I know it was a good hit. You don't have to tell me it was a good hit. Okay. What now? Drop kick! Out of the path of that. Yeah, wombo combo those.
That's got it.
Alright. No, I got shocked. We haven't got to use that. Yeah, that's sweet. Okay, why can't we frickin' high five? That's what I want to know. Champion's essence.
A way through, dweller. Find that which seals the path.
Okay. Yeah, give me a second. Look at all these things.
I see what unbinds. Bring it, the gods shall be denied.
The vanished city. I'm dreaming. But this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan could have easily nailed it. Jane Circle, 820. List.
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Oh,
Is that
gotta know.
a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab.
No.
The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key.
TENTHisle.
If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be
All right.
ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up.
Oops.
See you ahead.
Alright then. I mean to cut you off.
Light. Be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
We gotta get in there and get rid of that blight. Oh yeah. Alright, get him going. Get them all going.
On to you.
You can tell that's because I'm getting hit. was sweet. Drop kick, not exploding near me.
Your turn.
So Gillenane was experimenting with blight and
That did not work out very well.
Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong.
Oh, I found a memento.
The escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can.
I don't know what that was.
You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Fair enough.
Rattled.
The blight really had him scared.
You also noticing that Solus had hair?
Creation and choose to destroy it. Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Oh, one right here. Ooh, a dwarven key. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance to gain it back. Yes. Oops. So I already did whatever I needed to do in there. There's something above. Oh, the other door.
Time to go.
Oh, I found the way out.
And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Alright, let's go kick a witch's ass.
We've got company.
Alright. Yeah, definitely just eviscerate whatever's going on over there.
Got him in position.
Oh, get out of that. Oh, I finally got that spinning back attack. That was pretty good.
I think we broke through to
I got another
Gillinean's
takedown? Hell
prime
yeah.
specimens.
Oh, you dropped
This is
something.
what Darkspawn looked like when Gillinan was
A mangled limb.
experimenting, then
And a
Maybe the
griffin
darkspawn we've been
lantern
seeing on
decor.
you. Maybe they're old.
Excuse me? Alright, I'm getting all kinds of stuff and I don't get to look at it. It's crystals and shit. Mangled limb. Where are these cool items? I don't get to look at them anywhere else. I gotta wait till I get back. I'm looking at a journal. Is there anything in a journal? I like looking at items. All right then. Gonna need that healing.
Here,
Whoa!
blessing you deny.
Killing on.
Damn! Gillinan got her.
Killing aim. Whatever.
I'm burning up.
Look out!
Get rid of this blight. There we go. Nope. Leave that. Holy. Oh, I didn't realize I was on the back end of that. Switch. Yep. Oh, we don't have enough over there. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh, I missed the drop kick. I could use the heal. That went pretty well. Just gonna heal. About to walk into some shit here.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork.
Mm-hmm.
You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All
Yes.
that I am belongs to the pursuit of
Oh, she's just wearing a
creation.
cool mask.
You chose to constrain yourself.
She doesn't look that
I
cool.
must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Oh, I don't know if those redemptions still.
Rock says
Okay,
he's
there you
gonna
go.
make your Rudy Poo candy ass famous by beating you in the middle of the Rock's ring in front of the millions and the millions of the Rock's fans.
Appreciate that. You're greater than any of them. Please help me. So let's try a cure.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
They're listening to the description?
so
No.
sorry I
I
failed
stopped
you.
pinning them.
There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done.
Oh, redeeming the Nova, huh?
There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
That was not working.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he sees some greater good. The people in his way to get there, not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
There you go. Yeah, that one doesn't redeem on its own. You should be up here for now. There's nothing up there. But there's a big old chest. Miss Big old, me too. Oh, I unlocked an effect on that shield. What effect was that? That's on a different shield, isn't it? That one doesn't do as much now. I have to switch back to this one because it does more damage and it has ranged attack damage. Ooh, okay. That's neat. Like that big honking crystal. You're terrified to think how many hours you watch some sleep over there? Me too. Oh, we got a skill point. Agile attack, 10% more damage, charge attack damage, final attack damage. That's pretty good. Stagger from weapon attacks plus 20%. I mean, doesn't even matter. Did our companions, are they getting any points? Harding a little bit. Yeah, but not as much. I'm not sure what's going on with you. Weird. Oh, supposed to examine the blighted roots. Ah! They might be. Oh, I never found that one thing. There was something that unlocked in an area with Lyrium Dagger. Companions we called upon to help Lyrium Dagger even when they're not present in the party. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, man. There's clearly one over that way. I think it's exclamation point loyalty to get all the commands. I stopped putting it in because I don't know. I don't know. Name a whole thing. I don't know if it's... Yeah, it's got all the right ones. I don't know if it's accurate anymore. It started to break more often than it was working. And that was a bit a bit deflating. That should be all of them now. And those commands are only available on YouTube. Anybody watching on Twitch, I don't believe those commands are available anymore. We are streaming to both. Open from the other side. How dare you? Oh, you're looking for the mega? What's down there? Currently inaccessible. Alright. Had to know. Does that one not... That may not work. Huh. And you may be on cooldown. There is a cooldown. You can only do so many commands. You can't just do them like over and over and over on purpose so that it doesn't spam. Yeah.
The gods blight and blood.
Can't do destroy. I know. I need to come up with some other ones. It's just such a pain.
A champion.
It dwells
In
on
that
this island. Challenge
it's a
the
lot of
champion
time to
and
like
claim its
put the stuff
essence.
together.
This path will open to you.
Did you never? You're all good. Yeah, that one's great because that one's me. So you redeem that one, and I trigger it because I can't get it to work any other freaking way. I tried. That was one I tried to engineer automatically, and it just doesn't work. Infuriated me like nothing. Oh.
You feel death closing.
It's very upsetting.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Detonations are wider. Yeah, but I don't have the detonation. Oh, no, it is for her. Oh, yeah, equip it then. Whatever. Just needs to upgrade, I guess. Oops, I did not mean to waste a frickin' heal.
Is that something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Got a couple of health bars. Holy. Wow. Elbow drop. Ooh, yeah. Those didn't sink or anything, but that was pretty great. Yeah, I am. Holy, that almost killed us. Yeah. Ah, I didn't plan on it. Anybody want to heal me, or? Oh. I found a healing potion. Beautiful. I'll just take that.
It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Ooh, upped our cleaver. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up here?
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
What's going on down there? A whole battle. Unmapping the unmappable. Oh man, some of these reads. This appears to be a piece of litter. Closer inspection reveals that it is an obsessively drawn map folded like a Ravani paper toy. Unfolding it creates a three-dimensional model of something. A scrawled note is visible. I refuse to be beaten. These are reflections of true places. They have logical form. Therefore, these streets and their origin points can be mapped as anywhere else. I have charted the shifting, intertwining dreams of the primordial sloth demon and its victims. I will not be bested by architecture. My mentor keeps whining. Some things are unknowable, Virian. You're courting madness, Virian. Well, I say to him, would a madwoman concoct an entirely new schema of wisp mapping incantations just for this? The rest is unreadable. I believe probably would. Ah, that's the other thing. Cool. Go down the ladder. There you go. Oh, I already read that one.
We're not alone.
Yeah, well, there's a potion right over here. All right. All right. You guys want to like actually do a thing, maybe? Sure what the hell happened there. Showed up out of nowhere.
As the gods champion passed freely, so will you.
Get Teresa or Docktown.
That's a lot of Illuvians. And they're all in
Yeah,
town.
it is. Holy.
I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
The journal to contact the Shadow Dragons or recruit an assassin. Ooh, another lantern. Oh, geez, there's all these different ways we could go. Well, that's a shame, because that's actually where we're putting the pin in it. Can I save? Because it's a weekend stream, these are short. Oh my god, where's our save? It's like 1 million. Okay. These are only 2 hours. Because I'm not supposed to be here today. Okay? That's really why. I gotta get the hell out of here. Oh, we can't have that song. That's ridiculous. Different song, please. Different song. But this game is still good. game is still good. We saved. I think. Maybe. Can I get a different song? Can I get any song but that one? Holy. Hair is like mind of its own. Yeah, just about 6 hours? 5.5 hours? Of playtime in this one? Not bad. Yeah, I don't know what that song was. That was weird. I must have used that one for something. I updated the whole list again. I've been downloading music. This game's pretty good. We're going to play it more this coming week. We'll probably be live on Monday. We'll probably play this as we watch whatever the Monday Night Football game is. Ooh, I don't know what that game is. Let's see. If that game's a stinker, we'll really not be paying attention to it. We'll just score update as we did the Thursday game, which that one was nuts. So that was a tough one to stick with. But sports. A big sports Sunday coming up. My kids are not thrilled. They are not thrilled. As long as it's not Jets Panthers. Oh, that would be brutal. No, the Panthers play the Giants tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. I will be watching that pile of mess. That one's in Germany, I believe. Monday. Not a bad game. It's the, well, I mean, the Dolphins aren't very good this year, but it's the Dolphins and the Rams. That one might be pretty good. Yeah, we could probably play this, do some score update. I don't know. I'm debating whether I want to play this or just play Call of Duty as something that I don't have to pay so much attention to. We'll see. This I really like paying attention to, so maybe we'll play this later in the week. My beard's getting so bushy and long, it's driving me crazy. But that's the plan. Is to play more of this. I may end up playing Red Dead Redemption on my own time, which I don't know how I'm doing that. Because I just don't know if I can play it live. I feel like when I'm playing it, my brain's like almost switched off. And I just don't know how I'm going to keep doing that. Like, I think the 2 sessions I played it were a bit, like, they were long. I'd have to look. Like 3 and 4 hours? That was a tough one. Like, they're tough to stick. I might lose my time. Like, my brain goes way out. 340 on one and 310 on the other. So I've played about almost 7 hours of that game. And I don't feel like I did anything. If I've not done Copycat yet, you should really get that one bumped in. Maybe. We'll see what the sales look like as we go through Thanksgiving and Christmas sale or a holiday sale and all that. Maybe that'll show up on my list. There's a bunch of games like that that'll probably pop up. This one is one I really would love to complete. But that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Go back at it on Monday. Watching some football and maybe playing some of this or playing some Call of Duty or whatever. Something to just unwind with, you know. We'll see. We'll see what's really pulling me. Oh, Copycat's really good. Oh, beautiful. Well, I can't wait. It was on my list. It just it kind of fell off for some reason or another, and I don't remember what that was. Something came up. I was probably in a mood. But yeah, we'll be back at it then. All kinds of stuff on the way, as per usual. all kinds of stuff already out there. I did my election reactions. Check that out if you want. The boy and I played dual soccer. That game was freaking awesome. Can't recommend that one enough. That was a good time. Yeah, we'll see what the week holds. Oh, good. Yeah, good recommendation. All right. I'll take it under advisement. It'll be a bit though. We got other stuff to do. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Stay safe out there and embrace the chill.